I greet you all in Jesus' name. Alright, so right now I just feel like to share a little bit concerning my testimony, But the Revelation 12 verse 11, I think it is. It says, and they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. Right? So many of these things that I speak about in my videos, my previous videos, these are personal life experiences for me. Right? So I have been there. Right? I have come under attack. I have faced all of those things, right? In my younger years. Always in my younger years, always coming under attacks from the enemy. Hearing strange sounds in my house and all of that, being very afraid, right? Very timid. All of these were signs that there was witchcraft powers in operation in my life, right? When you talk about going crazy, hearing voices and all of those things, that was my experience, right? But I listened to a gentleman called Kevin Ewing, right? He has a YouTube channel, and he always speaking about, well, at that time he was speaking about fasting and prayer and so on, and how it has helped him to overcome. So I decided to take on fasting and prayer as well, to see if it can help in facilitating that change that I needed at the time, right? So I began a life of fasting and prayers, and I didn't stop. I don't stop living that type of life up till today, right? And it's through fasting and prayers I had a different encounter with Jesus Christ. One is one of the most memorable encounters is where I saw him, right, in a vision. I was in my bedroom, right, just suddenly this vision, I don't know when it started, right, but I just saw this man. In that vision, there was a gentleman standing with his hair white, his beard was white. He had on a white garment, and his body was glowing, just like how the scripture describes him. And his eyes were like fire, right? So yes, man, I was think I was afraid. I never saw anything like that before, any vision like that. It's the longest vision I ever had, right? So that was God manifesting himself to me. That was him manifesting himself to me. Before that he manifested himself, yes, right? Began to reveal to me my destiny, what I'm called for, right? So because of that, I think that the enemies got more furious. My enemies, they got more furious. So I had to work more, I had to work harder, right? I had to work harder with prayers. I had to learn to become more serious, right? because my enemies were getting more serious, I had to become more serious, right? So over time, do, I learned to, you know, gather a lot of information through reading, right? Increase my knowledge. Because the Bible, as many of you might know, the scripture says, "My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge," right? Yeah, man. So I have an experience for myself. Many of you are going through similar situations. You need to seek the face of God, and because He's the only one that can help you to overcome these invisible enemies. Okay, God will help you. Okay, and He has helped me tremendously. He has healed me from mental illness. Right? He has helped me in many ways. He has delivered me from witchcraft attack from my own family member. That who he himself had revealed that to me, that my own auntie was using magic, sorcery against me. Right? So he has healed me from that. Yeah. So I am very thankful for that. And he's still at work in my life. So um yeah, I hope this that I just share it will touch someone's life, bring about some change. Uh, so it's a battle, and this battle is battle of destinies. So these enemies don't want us to fulfill our God-given destinies. Right? We are here for a purpose. They just want to thwart that purpose in you. But we cannot afford for that to happen. We have to fight. We have to be violent. Alright, so thank you. Thank you very much. Alright.